Hell yes. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today we are, I guess, redoing something. In this video right here, we set up my deer stand and my trail cameras. So a couple days after I set everything up, we had a really bad storm come through and it took out everything. So I filmed a whole video setting that up and prepping everything for deer season early so that I wouldn't have to worry about it later. A huge storm come through and wiped out everything that I had up. The next day I was supposed to go get a bag of corn to put into the deer feeder so that it wouldn't be so light. I didn't get out there in time, but it knocked over my trail camera that was on my stand mount that you just push it into the ground. It kind of ruined a lot of things. So we are driving out into our small pasture and we're going to rehang these trail cameras. So we just got pretty much all that done. Dad come through and got it all brush hogged. So now I can move my trail camera and put it in a little bit better spot where I'd like it. But yeah, it already looks a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that trail camera where I want it now and then get my corn put out, make a fake scrape, and then go ahead and move my other trail camera that was back in the corner and get it in a better spot. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that and I will pick the camera back up in a minute. We have two really big bucks that we are trying to get, and one being named King and then the second one being named Big 8. Big 8 grew a little bit more last year, so he's not a full 8-pointer anymore, or at least last year he wasn't. But hopefully either I can get either Big 8 or King. What is up, guys? It has been a couple weeks since I last picked up a camera. We have been super busy with some things. We've been watching these trail cameras out pretty freaking hard this season already, just to get ready for, just to see what we have. With there still being corn and beans not cut yet, I'm not too worried about it because those deer are staying in those pastures right now, and we're not hunting off a plot, we're just hunting off of corn. So there's a reason why I'm not seeing them yet. But here's what we've been working on in the meantime. So just yesterday, we got the stocks put back on the truck. I do miss the wides, but with hunting season starting and getting a lot closer, and dove has already started, so here hopefully before long we'll be dove hunting. We went scouting yesterday for doves, so we went ahead and threw the stocks back on, and oh my gosh, do I miss the stocks. I'm not throwing rocks at the truck as bad anymore, but I got a couple things for my trail camera and we got a new stand. So me and my buddy are going to be putting that up really quick, hopefully figure out where we want to put my tree stand at, and we'll go from there. So I'll pick the camera back up when I'm out there. We are finally out here and we are putting up my new tree stand, and we are going to be moving one of my trail cameras back from over there over here. So that's what we're working on now. Matthew.
Hello.
He has never been on the YouTube channel before. We grew up together. He was one of my best friends and still is. They do this all the time. They deer hunt so much. Your brother got you into it, right?
He did.
So his brother got him into deer hunting, and his brother's really fucking good. So we're gonna go ahead and put up the cellular camera now, and then we're gonna put the solar panel charger on it, which we'll probably put it over there on this tree right here. And then we are going to go and we are setting up this 18-foot tall tree stand. So I've never had one this tall before. The one that I had normally hunt out of is 12 feet tall. So yeah, I'm kind of pumped to see how it looks. I haven't been up that high in a tree stand before, so it's a lot nicer than that one, and it's going into this tree. We were debating on this one or that one or one over there, but I think we've come to find out we're just going to use this one because it's got a lot more cover. And something that we also found out, which is nice, a lot of the deer have been drinking the water over here, and we think it is because it is a natural spring, so that water is just going to sit there, and so that may be their drinking spot, because this draw is all dry because we haven't had any rain in a while. It's a plus, but we're gonna go ahead and get the trail camera put up. We're gonna go ahead and get the tree stand put up, and then we're going to see what we have to do and like where we're gonna put the corn at and stuff like that. So I'm gonna set the camera up and let's get right into it. Ow, it attacked me.
Ow, fuck, it attacked me too.
Ow. Ow, fuck, I cut myself again. That shit hurts. Alrighty, so we just got my solar cam put up with my solar charger, but now we're gonna go ahead and put this thing together and start getting it into that tree. So I guess let's see what happens. So we just had to pause for a second because we didn't have any tools out here, and so we just had to run back up really quick to get tools. So let's finish this thing. Slowly but surely.
It's not bad. 8 foot's a bit fucking scary.
This one I may need to get a rope for my bow.
Yeah. Bow rope.
I don't have one. So we finally just got my tree stand done. It took us a little bit longer than we thought, but it was because we thought we lost pieces and bolts and stuff like that and different nuts, but we found them, we got it all situated, and that's a very large drop. This is an 18-foot stand, so yeah, my other one that I use over there is a 12. This is an 18, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. So there's some different limbs that we may have to cut down later just to be able to see a little bit more and take a better shot. I wanted this because of that little waterway that you see right there. That is where all the deer have been drinking out of, or mostly where they've been drinking out of from what the tracks are showing us. And then we got different spots that we can take. So, which Matthew, now that I'm looking at it, we can actually shoot this way a little bit more than I thought.
That'd be a little tricky. Being right-handed, you'd have to really turn into it.
Yeah, but it would work. So we have this shooting way, all this, those, all right, between there and all these. This one I may clean this up a little bit just so we get a better shot at the water, but I actually really like this. So now we're going to put corn out. We're going to make a mock scrape and pretty much be done. We're going to be done with all this. So we're going to go ahead, touch up on everything, and then pick stuff up and get ready for deer season. Deer season starts the 16th and it is currently the 8th. The video probably won't be done till later, but today is the 8th of September, so that's when we're finishing everything up. So we're gonna go ahead and button everything up really quick, and then I'll pick the camera back up in a minute. So we just got pretty much everything done. We got corn put out here, we got corn put out over there. We're not gonna touch this tree stand, so we were going to move it because the not having a lot of cover over it. But the reason why it was moved here in the first place was because we did have cover right here, but over time that broke off and it died. So like over here, the limbs and stuff like that, that was up there, but now that that's not, we don't really have cover for it anymore. Like I said earlier, the deer come from 2 different spots, well 3 technically. They come from back here, they either come from back here, cross over the draw and come through here, or they come from over there and walk this way. So no matter what, this is kind of like the middle of where they come at. So I really do want to keep this tree stand here, but as of this, it's pretty much we're done and ready for deer season. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, it shows me a lot of support, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we get a deer this year. So I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.